Welcome back to Off-Frame Games. My name is Kristen. We're back with Legend of Dragoon. Fun game. But I'm also in a castle, and you may not know where I'm at. Don't worry, you haven't missed an episode. Well, not an actual episode. About an hour and a half of, footage has been lost due to my computer completely shutting down in the middle of recording. But it was after I saved, so I was able to save the audio, but not the video. Here's the thing though. Minus the point of the Stardust, which is right here, mind you, once you get into the castle and the twin towers inside of the Fetz, castle, the city where I'd been to first. Not a lot has actually happened. Now, JRPGs and a lot of open world games have this issue. Padding time with a lot of runaround for not a lot of payoff. Yes, I found some hidden stuff. Yes, I found some very, very hidden stuff. But ultimately, nothing has really happened. I've had some exposition about the second Relic of a Moon item, which Lloyd is after, and that's about it. By the way, we're gonna meet one of the other princess we've only heard talk about, and we now have found out that Princess Emily, the one who still will not have a voice, and the king have been acting strange of late, but only the one who knows astrology, which in this game is an actual fortune-telling thing, knows anything. I don't know. It's kind of sad that after all that time, nothing happened, so nothing was important, nothing was missed, and I don't know. It's one of the things that makes that has kind of put me off on a lot of JRPGs. Please make yourself at home. Oh, she's great, isn't she? Just clinking her fork like a maniac. It seems when girls become 20 years old, they develop quite an appetite. Oh, Fester. Would you introduce our guest to Emily? Why, yes, Your Majesty.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Let me introduce my friends, Your Highness. This...
Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
I'm Dart. I'm Albert, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. And these...
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, please don't be insulted. Emily is just a bit shy.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Please enjoy your meal. I assume you're leaving early tomorrow morning, correct?
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, they're saying that they want to go to the Valley of the Corrupted Gravity, which is a dumb name for anything, and I've said it so many times this past hour, I have come to hate it. They understand that there is risk, so I have granted them permission.
Wah? Wah, 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 wah.
Come on, enjoy yourselves. Let yourself go tonight? I don't know. There's something. Okay. If you stumbled upon this channel, this is gonna be weird. If you stumbled upon this channel, you may know that I've done visual novels. I've done Doki Doki, I've done Valhalla, I've done all those stuff, and you know that more often than not that I read these things faster than I can actually say them out loud. Sometimes I miss a word, sometimes I can't pronounce a word, but generally I understand the concept and it just kind of flows out. I don't know if it's because this game is so old that some of the translation just doesn't flow well, or if it's something that because I'm recording this after like, a 12-hour shift. But I mean, there's been moments in this game where it's just like the words don't quite flow the way I want them to. So, can people change that much only from a shock of falling off a horse? I could produce the same impact with my fist. I go, and then, change your personality. It won't work. Then with my hammer? No, just maybe. But no. Everyone, it is getting late. Please stay at the castle tonight. Well, thank you for your concern. I mean, I would love to stay in the castle. It is fine. It is me asking you for the favor. I hope you have a good night. This way, would you? I will show you the way to your bedroom. Single bedroom. Share one bed. Yeah, but there's always like a lot of running around, and I like exploring. I like stories. Just sometimes it's just kind of, there has to be a reason for me to explore. Finding an item is fun, but more often than not, especially in RPGs and like open world games, I find a hidden chest or something, and it's like, it's not worth the effort. Sure, I find something, but if that something is like a potion, and I had to fight through a whole like a wave of minions just to do it, to gain experience, to gain level, to whatever, blah blah blah, I don't know. It slowly starts to become tedious as I try to, especially now that as with this channel and everything, that I'm finding games that I want to play. I want to play more games that have been developed in the indie scene, that have been developed, other cult classic games. It's like if I put more hours into this game than like 2 other games that I have on the docket but haven't uploaded. So I mean, just like, it's kind of weird. You don't much like formal feasts, do you, Dart? Aren't you tired? Yeah, I'd rather practice with my sword. Oh, I didn't have enough to eat. Princess Emily stole my portion. Yeah, no, me either. I was looking forward to it. Look, I understand Princess Lisa's hardships. Emily is a horrible, horrible person. But Princess Emily might lead us to Lloyd. The Moon Dagger is our guide. Look, everything leads back to Gingrich. I mean, I did lose my stone, but he's the one who took it. It all started with the Dragoon spirit. Look, we've got to get back. I want to be a dragon. There's nothing, no two ways about that. And again, this is why I love Rose. Look at her. She's like, you really shouldn't have let it be taken from the start then. Is there anything else to say? Everything else at this point, unless a meteor hits this tower, is done. Everything said. We know what we need to do. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna go to the Valley of the Corrupted Gravity, blah, blah, blah. I'll meet you then. Now that is the final Stardust for this city. Finally, after all my stuff, I can just do things. I enjoy the combat. I enjoy the story. But at the same point, this game does show its age. The graphics haven't held up while fun, I can't really see. I have to use I have to use a lot of imagination to see the characters. There's a handful of cutscenes. Some of them are pre-rendered within the same graphics. So, I mean, you're kind of missing a few things, but I mean, yeah, generally they're all there. Characters are fun. Story's good. Some of the dialogue, I think, suffered from some translation issues, but like overall, it's good. But everything feels slow. Everything moves at a snail's pace.
Double smack.
Like, I want to have these. I want.
Die. More and more.
And the snail's pace is not bad, but with it's a thing with JRPGs and some things. If it goes so slow, I don't feel powerful or too impactful to the story, because it takes me so long to get to a point where something is happening. So as we make our way into the Valley of the Corrupted Gravity, and I really hope I can stop saying that damn name. I've said it too many times. Way too many times. But the good news is that this seems interesting. Because as much as dumb as the names, that's so fucking bright. As bad as the name sounds when said out loud, I mean, it seems interesting. I'm gonna go stop the Ginrich gang, get my stone back, and like I said in the previous episode, I honestly do hope that one of the Ginrich gangs, like maybe even the main dude, has the power of the Dragoon within him, because that would make it more interesting. Because I completely ignored him in the first fight. Oh, it's not bad at all. I was expecting to have some fun. Meru? Meru. Oh, it still has a backwash from the Dragon campaign. The collision of the magic power of the Dragoons with the Winglies can distort nature quite a bit. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh, I don't think you're gonna have much fun from now on. I'm not just following you guys for that. Let's go, guys. We gotta find the Ginrich. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... Boing, boing. Now, is anything important going to be happening outside of some odd space-time puzzles? Honestly, I don't know. If it does, we'll be back. If not, I'll see you when something important happens. What a welcome we got. Another one of those little vendors things. Verbiage, that's the word. What the heck is that? Oh, what is worse, that is has a complete form. That's not good. Guys, I'm asking you what that is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just all right, Shana talks to it. Here it comes. I hear the voice again. I mean, Okay. It's too dangerous to go. Are you talking to me or are you talking to the Viriage? But we gotta go. We're not gonna make it to the Gainridge without getting over this thingamajig. What? You guys don't trust me? No, what? Huh? Okay. Okay. The dialogue is... It's clunky at best, okay? Look, we know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fight a I'm gonna be fighting one of these little thingamadoodles. Now, the problem with this, so much so, is that I am not a Dragoon anymore. And yes, I am Dart. No, I'm not a Dragoon anymore, so I'm gonna be missing quite a bit of damage output. Now, if we remember the last Vadrigal, whatever the hell they're called. I'm not good with names. I'm horrible with them, and yeah. So we're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this thing. Now, if we remember the first fight we had with a half body, there were click, jump out of the damn thing. I had to destroy his arms because his arms were the most dangerous part of it. Yes, he had a head laser, but his arm was the thing that really attacked me. So, if we have the same situation, I can't let you go. If we advance, we'll have... Look, Shauna. We're gonna have to fight this thing. It's in our way. I'm a Dragoon. I've been fighting non-stop. I killed a pink Dragoon. And then I killed a green Dragoon and then a pink Dragoon. I've also killed a dragon. I've also killed a lot of things. You're the one who wanted to come. Maybe, just maybe, if you attack twice within, a single combat thing, maybe it'd be fine. Maybe we wouldn't have to fight as much because I would do more than, 8 damage. Okay, so I look at this, and the first thing that comes to mind is Eureka 7. It's an anime manga that came out a long time ago, in about 2005, 7. Anyways, it's this giant. It's basically giant robots who surf. Hilarious, I know. Still, it reminds me so much of this. So, I'm just gonna turn into a Dragoon. While I'm here, the easiest way to test to see how much, what I can, 2 arms, a crotch, and a face. So, okay. Do I destroy the right arm or the left arm first? I'll destroy all of them. Because remember, we actually had his arm regrow when he was only a half body. So if he's got a full body, it's gonna regrow. So I just need to output a crap ton of damage.
Death dimension.
A crap ton of damage. So I've got to be sure to hit my additions because without Dart being a Dragoon, this is gonna get really, really annoying. In fact, it actually might be worth it to just have Dart throw magic. You know what? I'm gonna have him throw magic. Dart, throw magic. I honestly don't think this is actually gonna do too much, but it will attack all of them. And if I can attack all of them, and I can destroy enough of the pieces at once, I can focus all my attention on his head. We know they're gonna regrow. That's a given. But what I want to do is I want to just get rid of the arms and hopefully not have to deal with any of it. Curious. Seems one arm has more HP. Or maybe there's just a slight number difference. It's probably like 1 damage that I can do to balance that out. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, so his crutch. Oh, sorry. His body. His body seems to be in yellow. His arm is in red. Let's just go ahead and have you start attacking his face. Because I believe his head is where his actual health pool is. In essence, I could probably keep destroying both the body and the arms repeatedly. But the head is what destroyed him last time, so let's go ahead and assume that somebody's brain and head is a weak point. Makes sense. As we did last time, we're going to have one person solely focus on the head. I will make that, for now, I'm going to make that Lavitz. I think he can output the most damage with his stupid 8-hit combo. And then we'll have everybody else focus on the body, and then as it comes up, we'll have everybody focus on the head and the arms as they continue. Oh, you got little stubbly arms now. Hey, don't step on Rose. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because now I have to murder you. To be fair, I was going to murder you just to begin with. But yeah. Okay, so I apparently destroyed his crotch. I can only attack his head now. Really gotta get I gotta get used to his addition, and his addition seems really dumb. 8-hit combo does a lot of damage. If I'm only hitting 6, I'm not doing nearly as much. So we now have, going back to our original combo, we're gonna have Rose and Dart attack his arm and just keep Lavitz. Albert. We'll keep Albert attacking his head. Look, they're the same person, okay? Nice. I'm so glad I switched out, Hazel for Albert. Albert just can output just a higher amount of damage overall. So, and it's because of his combo. His combo is 8 hits, which means he's just, goddamn, I gotta hit these things. Which means, just in actuality, he will always do more damage. But, as a caveat, if I miss, I do less damage. Makes sense. Give and take. Something I wish Shauna would actually learn. Look, I'll be honest, he hasn't really done too much, so maybe I probably shouldn't have used my Dragoon. No, I mean, I'm gonna get my Dragoon soon. I'm not worried about that. But he hasn't really done anything, so kind of annoying. Kind of a letdown, really. Whatever. End of mini-boss. Well, whatever. End of the mini-boss. Something Shauna was like, oh no, he's gonna destroy us. He's gonna hurt us. I don't want to fight. It's like, no, just let him. Whatever. Ah, crap. Just realized something. It's talking to her. Okay. The Vigreals were the powers. The Vigreals were to the Winglings as the dragons were to the Dragoons. Is Shauna a long-lost descendant of a Wingling? Does that mean she's even more important to the story now? Why? Whatever. I know you don't know anything. I'm not surprised you don't know anything. Nobody knows anything. It's okay now. It's not okay now. It's definitely not okay now. Okay, alright. I mean, it is what it is. Shauna, I need additions with Shauna. I want by the third to fourth disc for her to have actual fighting powers. Is that so much to ask? Okay. I don't know, maybe. The power that can awake the sleep for 1100 years. Is that rancor against us? The rancor against the Dragoons? Awaking the Viriage? Or is it something to do with Shauna? It has something to do with Shauna. We know it has something to do with Shauna. The game has explicitly told us on numerous occasions that Shauna is important. And not in a good way. It's just said, hey, this person's important, keep her around. But she doesn't do damage, don't care, keep her around. Use her in a fight. Alright, fine. Can she do damage? No, she's important. She can't do anything. She's important. So she can be important and still do things. In fact, she'd be more important if she did things. Alright, talk to you. Thanks to my guiding you, it was totally thrilling, wasn't it? No. Now we can go straight to the Gendrich gang. We can go rescue Lynn. Okay. Shauna, how you doing? After you came back, Dart, a lot of things started to happen. But we have overcome everything, and we will continue. Yes, you're right. We've done plenty of things. Because I'm not alone now. Everybody is with me, and I have you, Dart. Because I'm your love interest, whether you like it or not. Look, fine. Fine. Just let me. Okay. All right. I get it. You're my love interest. I cannot stop this train at all. This is canon. Therefore, this OTP will destroy the game, destroy the story, or whatever. It cannot be stopped. It is canon. I may not like it. Shauna, give me something to like about. Oh, well, okay. That's not creepy at all. Shauna, stop it, Shauna, stop it. I can leave anytime, but I wonder if other people can. I mean, yeah, let's. I'm gonna save the best for last. So, Rose, I'll talk to you later. Talk to Hazel. Shauna's changed. She has obtained more strength. Is there an addition? If I look in right now, is there an addition? If not, then she has not changed for shit. I don't know what's happening to Shauna, but she is trying to solve that alone. She has become a woman. Okay. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch that one. I can. I'm not. He's a perv. I'm just leave it at that. It's not the time to talk about this, but it's time for you to change. Me? I'm the main character. I don't change. Look, it's too hard on Shanna if you continue to treat her like a mere baby sister forever, man. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Your Dragoon spirit is waiting, so we have to think about going. I gotta check. I have to check if Shauna has gained an addition. I will use her. I will use her in fights. I cannot actually look right now. Never mind. Okay, Albert. What you got? We were saved by Shauna. No, we were saved by me stabbing him in the face. And you stabbing him. Actually, we were saved by you stabbing him in the face. Okay. I don't think Shauna did shit. But I'll give you that. Shauna saved us. Yay, yay, Shauna. But it seems this is not that simple for her. The existence of Dragoons and the existence of Viriages should have ended 1100 years ago. But they were brought to life around us. I think we have to go forward to find out more about this. Shauna. Shauna, stop. Stop looking at me. I'm gonna be talking to Rose. Stop looking at me. Alright. Hey, Rose. There must be something wrong with Shauna. She must definitely see it. Everybody knows that. I like her. Rose, simple, straight to the point. I like it. Alright, let's go. The Gingeriches will be just ahead. On the next episode. Look, these episodes can get pretty long if I don't pay attention to it. Come back here. I'm gonna go save. And by the way, I do know that there's chests. I don't care. Best case scenario, they are weapons. And I will forego the damage to just get out of this place. I must remind you, I'm not a completionist. I care for the story. And sometimes spending an hour and a half going to find items, especially after what happened earlier, is not really what I want to do right now. Still, thank you for joining me. If you enjoy the content, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you hit that subscribe button and that little bell button, you will know that I upload daily. Just stop by. You find some games. Hope you enjoy them. Later.